It's here and our main event uploaded once again. Oh, it's a great day.
I have no idea why our fans love him, but they certainly do. Martin Kirby here in London, and let's not forget, it was in the last match between these two. Kirby got the victory, and it was really that sent him on a winning streak, that boosted him into the stratosphere in popularity here among WCPW fans.
And you thought I was on my own for so long, but listen to Kirby Mania running wild, brother.
It's a phenomenon.
Raining glow sticks.
But Kirby with an enormous challenge on his hands here. One of the best in the world, the aerial assassin, about to enter.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent represents the Chaos Faction. He is the winner of the prestigious 2016 Best of the Super Juniors Tournament from Raynham, Essex. This is the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
What a year Will Ospreay has had, as Stevie Aaron, our ring announcer, just said. The winner of the prestigious Best of the Super Juniors tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling, among other things. But one of the few blemishes on his record this year, Alex, is that he was unable to beat Martin Kirby here in WCPW during their last encounter.
And I've got to say, Dave Bradshaw, Will Ospreay thinks he's going to come here to Loaded and rewrite a wrong. But I've got a prediction for you. You see, when Ospreay fought Kirby last time, Kirby was considered a massive underdog, and that gets under your skin. But Kirby didn't believe it, I didn't believe it, and who won, Dave? Go on, who won?
Kirby won.
Kirby won. And now, who is the underdog? No one.
I'll tell you, I think Kirby's still the underdog. There's no doubt about that.
Dave, we are in the house that Kirby built.
What, he built the Coronet Theatre?
Yeah. Obviously not, I didn't mean that.
Been there over 100 years.
I meant WCPW. Well, perhaps he did it in a past life. Perhaps he was an architect.
All right, this got weird. Ospreay and Kirby. The return match after Kirby shocked the aerial assassin. Let's listen to this.
Great, they know their names. How clever.
But what's interesting is which of those chants is louder. Almost completely 50-50, I would say, in the support here.
Or another way of putting it, no one's the underdog. There you go.
It doesn't affect the underdog, does it? I'm just talking about who's the more popular with our crowd. Ospreay, we're going to get a clean break. Maybe we are. Oh, Ospreay playing some mind games with Kirby. Kirby having none of it. Forearms to the face from the leader of this bizarre movement, a mass movement, are the curb crawlers.
What's bizarre about that?
They're called curb crawlers.
What else does that mean?
Never mind. I'll tell you when you're older.
I've been getting called that for years.
By the police, I know.
Look at that. Oh.
Clothesline by
Will Ospreay.
attempted Ospreay. There's a nip up.
Dave, he's too good. He's too good for words.
And yet you think he's the underdog.
Oh, I'm just saying.
He's too good for words, and yet he's the underdog. Brilliant.
Going for that. Look at this. Poetry in motion is Will Ospreay.
Kirby rolling back in. What's he doing? Well, Kirby, the unorthodox style, he is annoying. Come on, admit he's annoying.
But Dave, Will Ospreay did all that flipping, all that spinning, all that turning, but who got the upper hand? Kirby. He's just that great. Oh.
Kirby going for that delayed. I was going to call it a suplex, but we've seen how that ends before, and it's not in a suplex. Goes for the roll-up, does Ospreay. Kirby was unable to block that by grabbing the ropes, and there's a high kick to the jaw from Kirby. He'll go for an early cover, he'll get two, he didn't hook the leg, and Ospreay got out.
Far be it from me to be a man that's repetitive and says stuff that get on your nerves.
No, of course.
But Martin Kirby so far is not looking like the underdog that you're claiming he is.
I mean, Kirby's on a great streak here. There's no doubt. I'm not denying that, but you can't deny that Will Ospreay is one of the absolute top wrestlers in the world.
I never denied that. When did I deny
How
that?
could he be an underdog?
I'm not saying he's the
Kirby's
underdog.
not
I'm
the
saying
favourite.
Kirby is no longer the underdog. I'm saying they're equal.
No, this is a
Are you
stupid
not
argument.
listening?
It's a stupid argument. We'll find out soon enough because they're competing in front of our eyes.
Of course, it's a stupid argument. You're a stupid person. What other kind of argument can you have?
Yeah, really immature. Here comes Kirby. Kirby into Ospreay with that shoulder. Kirby taking the time to acknowledge his curb crawlers, and maybe he took too long because Ospreay was able to get out again.
I love it when he acknowledges us. Turns my heart pink.
The heart's already pink.
Oh, well, more pink. Pink with black spots in it. That's probably not healthy.
Again, competing crowd chants here in the Coronet Theatre in central London.
Oh, look at that.
Deep in the heart of our nation's capital, and that backbreaker was deep into the lumbar area of Will Ospreay's spine.
And if you can't bend that spine, how do you hit those moves off the top rope? Particularly at 6:30.
That's a great point. If you can reduce the mobility of the aerial assassin, you take out, what, 60% of his arsenal.
And 600% of that turn.
What?
If it's a 6:30.
I don't think you've understood how percentages work. Kirby gonna pick up Ospreay here. And of course, Martin Kirby, as he sends Ospreay into the corner, still with ongoing problems with our general manager, Adam Pacitti, who cost him the WCPW title against Joseph Connors at Refuse to Lose.
And referee Steve Linsky drafted him for this one, the most experienced referee on the UK scene today, and he may have his work cut out for him, because he is no spring chicken, Dave. And these guys move fast.
It's a bit offensive to Steve Linsky.
I mean, I'm sure he'll keep up. We saw him cartwheel last time, that was incredible.
Kirby's going to send Ospreay into the opposite corner. Ospreay going to come flying out. Look at the explosiveness of the offense. Ospreay, we mentioned earlier, was formerly a part of the Swords of Essex, a rather unsavoury tag team who we saw just how unsavoury they were in that tag match against Moustache Mountain earlier, but Ospreay, fortunately, has transcended that. Now a big, big star in New Japan, where he's under the tutelage of the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Oh. And look at those forearms, God. It's ringing the bell, and Martin Kirby reversal, hits the ropes as Ospreay comes back and...
Oh, Kirby's going to go for the Sable Bomb. Ospreay counters, and just a 2 count. Clothesline attempt by Kirby. Ospreay's going to go for the Oz cutter. No, he's not. He's going to change it into an overhead kick. Ospreay will go for the cover. Just a 2 again. The pace picking up there briefly, and you can see just from that quick bit of action just how fast Ospreay can turn it on.
Ospreay going for that Oz cutter. Hits the second. Oh, well scouted there by Martin Kirby.
Kirby sends Ospreay to the outside. Ospreay blocks a kick to the side of the head.
He kicked the pad into the face and springboard forearm, my word.
What's he planning? Ospreay from a standing base. Oh, unreal. Absolutely unreal. Will that be enough? No.
Oh, come on, Martin. Do it for the curb crawlers. All of us.
Ospreay and Kirby lighting it up here in a rematch that is more than living up to the hype on this week's Loaded. Don't forget, of course, the news we've had during the show. Delete WCPW, our next pay-per-view on November 30th. We now know the WCPW World title will be defended in a steel cage. Joseph Connors against Joe Hendry. And the internet title, how about this, Alex? El Ligero defending against a returning Cody Rhodes.
I still can't get over the first ever cage match in WCPW history. That is going to be huge.
And dangerous.
I mean, the cage is going to be huge.
Yes, I know what you mean. Also going to be dangerous for both men. Speaking of dangerous, Ospreay with Kirby up. Kirby sends Ospreay into the middle of the ring.
Oh, no way. Is he set? I thought he was set up for that Zoidberg elbow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, no! Oh, he
Sunset flip! Did he?
Gosh, doesn't get much closer than that.
Big kick.
And he kicked his ear off. He's going for the Oz cutter. Second rope, comes back. Oh, this is how we beat him before, Dave.
It is time. And he's got the shoulders down again. I think he did. No. Well, that is a huge call from Linsky.
It doesn't get much closer than that.
Ospreay had the trunks there. Ospreay so worried about losing 2 in a row to Kirby, he took a little shortcut.
Oh, on his head! That's got to be all.
Michinoku drive it! No, again.
It definitely doesn't get much closer than that. I know I said that a couple of times.
Yes, I know you did. The margins between victory and defeat here, so minimal. Linsky with a real job on his hands to call all of those as 2 counts. Split second faster count, it would have been over.
Dave, feel the change in the temperature. Zoidberg elbow on the way.
What is this?
Is it?
Adam Pacitti, our general manager is here.
Attacking the killer glow sticks. Being to death with glow sticks, come on.
A barrage of glow sticks like we saw refuse to lose when Pacitti cost Kirby the world title. But the distraction gives Ospreay a chance to fight back. Ospreay takes an enziguri from Kirby. Why is Pacitti still here? Referee Linsky took a hit there from Kirby.
Linsky's down. Huge. Super.
There's a super kick, but Kirby didn't even go down. Sable bomb! Pop-up sable bomb!
He got it. I'm so excited. I'm flapping.
Ospreay.
Somebody get Pacitti out of here. Get him out of here. Come on.
Pacitti. That's the Swords of Essex again. The Swords of Essex. Paul Robinson. Scotty Wainwright. The former partners of Ospreay. What's that?
What's he got? It's like a kosh.
Some kind of weapon. It is a kosh.
He's got a kosh.
Ospreay just hit Kirby.
Hold on. Was that instant? Did he just? Hold on. What on
earth is going on?
No, Dave. What?
Don't tell me. Do not tell me that Will Ospreay. No way. Hold
on. Linsky's seen none of it. This cut, hold on.
Kirby's out.
It can't be.
Kirby's out. This is outrageous.
What has just happened?
This is outrageous.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Will Ospreay!
Hold on.
Well, look, I was a defender of Pacitti.
And that makes it 1-1.
You absolute...
Which is why I'm making the following match for Delete WCPW. Will Ospreay versus Martin Kirby. And Martin Kirby, you're going to get your little head kicked in.
I hate him.
One more thing, boys. Fuck you, Anna.
What is this? Pacitti Club t-shirts with the Swords of Essex. Look, I tried to defend our general manager for what he did and refused to lose.
For weeks you have.
This is inexcusable. Completely inexcusable. He's hired the Swords of Essex, including Will Ospreay, who apparently has rejoined that group.
What is going on? And we need to get Martin Kirby some help. He got hit in the back of the head with that kosh. I mean, that's what people from Essex use on nightclub doors. And the police.
Pacitti with increasingly erratic behaviour in recent weeks.
God, I want to...
He's gone over the edge.
Vomit-inducing. Will Ospreay, you have sold your wrestling soul to the what culture devil. That's what you've done.
This is beyond the pale. Adam Pacitti, our general manager, with Will Ospreay, Scotty Wainwright, and Paul Robinson. I guess they're now collectively the Pacitti Club.
What does this mean for the future of WCPW as we know it?
I'm almost at a loss for words here at what Adam Pacitti has done to Martin Kirby, and I'm no particular defender of Kirby, but that is outrageous. How can he be a general manager? What kind of excuse for a general manager does that?
We need to get Kirby some help. Come on, Dave.
Not least, by the way. I mean, the biggest story, obviously, is that Kirby has been attacked with that kosh, but he's also, as Pacitti, supposedly doing what's best for the fans here, has robbed these fans of the conclusion of another great Kirby Ospreay match.
This is just horrible.
I will delete WCPW. It's over.